Good morning, guys. How is everybody? I'm fine. Um, I didn't wake up so bad. I woke up okay. I mean, as well as could be expected, but I took and instead of putting my stuff in the milk, I went and took it pill by pill since I'm not gonna start the titration until October 1st, which seems to be like I pretty much got it down packed and I know what to do. Just got to get my board, all my stuff together so I can get it done. Um, I slept all right, but I took a little painkiller because I wasn't feeling all that great. And excuse me for doing my hair, but I had to tighten it up last night or else I get a headache. So anyway, uh, did I feel sick last night? Not really, really, but I did wake up a little, but not bad. Not like I usually in the mornings, but I woke up at 7. I took my pill. I didn't take both of them this time. I took one of them, and then I'm gonna wait 8 hours from now and take the next pill because that's how I want to do it. 1 milligram in the morning, 1 milligram in the afternoon. That'll hold me till whatever until the next morning. That's how I'm gonna do it because just waking up sick is not working for me. So this way at least I'll have half and half. Um, I don't feel as like up and around. I didn't do my as a matter of fact, I didn't do any kratom this morning, which is good. And I'm hoping that I can just take my B12s and be done with it as far as energy is concerned because I really want to lay off the kratom. And today I didn't wake up so bad, so I'm not going to take the kratom, and I'm going to hope to do that for the next 3 or 4 days. Because I need my own energy. I don't need no other fucking energy from any other type of pill. So hopefully if everything goes as well as this morning where I wake up and feel okay, and it wasn't okay. I still felt, because I took a sleeping pill, so I felt kind of but it didn't feel like a sickness. So let's see what happens from here. Give it 2-3 days. I'm going to take my second pill. I'm going to wait till 4 o'clock to take my second pill because it was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 8 hours. Then I'll take my second one. And that'll be it for the night until the next morning. Because I can't go on feeling the way I've been feeling until I start titrating. October the 1st is my D-Day. So I have to be ready for that time. And like I said, 1 millimeter for every 1 millimeter for 2 weeks. And every other 2 weeks, I drop down a millimeter. That's how slow I want to go. I don't care how long it takes. That's how slow I want to take. I just don't want any pain. I got plenty of time for that. So that's how I'm going to do my titration. Some people want to do it 1 millimeter a week. That's too fast for me. That is definitely too fast for me. Especially with the 6 milligram probably still lingering in me. I don't know. Hopefully that'll be the end of it. And I'm adapting to 2 millimeters, 2 grams, or whatever, what do you call it? 2 milligrams. Yeah, the 2 milligrams. Once I adapt to that, which hopefully today feels like I'm adapting to it. I only took one, then I'll take the second one later on. I'm not going to play myself and just take one because I'm going to feel sick later on. So I'm gonna take it about 4 o'clock, go about my business, keep on doing it that way until October the 1st when I start my first titration. I want to say good morning to everybody, and I hope everybody feels fine, which, that's a tall tale because not everybody wakes up fine. I'm under the influence of medication, so right now I do feel fine, but I know what it is to wake up fucking sick and dreadful and fucked up, and you know, I I had to. I'm a strong person, and I had to choose the tapering. It wasn't like the opiate. I had to choose the tapering, and I went like almost close to 6 weeks doing it. And as I kept reading and reading, people were saying they were going 6 months, still cold turkey. No, this is a long lasting thing. So I don't. I ain't saying I don't have that much time, but I don't want to keep losing work and stuff like that. So if I can do this little by little and still maintain my job and still be able to focus around the house, then so be it. It has to be what it is. And doctor says I got plenty of time. He says I don't see nothing in the near future me taking you off. You seem to be doing fine. So that's my cue to do what I have to do until I walk in there and say I'm free as a dog, like I did with the opiates. He was like, what? When did that happen? It happened when you wasn't looking. So I am doing it under his supervision, but not really him looking, following the Anderson manual though. I could say I can't wait to start, but I can wait to start because it's going to be a lot of different things I'm probably going to have to go through, as time go by. But I think I'm going to be fine. If I do it 1 millimeter for 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, 1 millimeter, it's going to take like a year and so. About 18, maybe 2 years. I don't fucking know. But that's okay. That's okay because if I took the Suboxone for 4 years, I can do this for 2 years. You got to look at it that way. Why go any faster, when you don't really have to? Just go slowly, and do what you got to do. For those who can do it slowly and still got the doctors behind their back, take that opportunity when he says, don't worry about it. You have plenty of time. You do what you have to do. Don't wait till the end where he says, oh, next month I'm dropping you. Don't wait for that because you have to be ready for everything. So that's what I'm doing. And as long as according to the lady that was speaking, she was like more specific. And she says it went very smoothly for her. So, but she did 1 millimeter a day. I cannot do that. I can't do that, and I won't do it because I know my body, and I'm going to go slowly. That's what I want to do. I just wanted to tell you guys that and bid you a good morning because I feel okay. About to have me my second cup of coffee and take my usual psyche medication. And maybe make me a little breakfast. I don't know. I don't have much of an appetite. And of course, I'm going to take my Agmatine because I'm used to taking it every day now. So just for any lingering withdrawals that I might have later on, I'll take it. But now I feel okay. So I'm not going to take it probably till later on. But I will take it once in the morning and once in the afternoon. I got my glasses on, $500 glasses, and I don't wear them. And I started wearing them yesterday watching TV, which really did help. But anyway, folks, on a serious note, I'm really going to do this. And I'm really going to take my time. So it's going to be a long road ahead of me. But it's not going to be a road where I'm going to be hitting bumps all the time. Like if I don't feel well on that certain take off, whatever I took off, then I'll wait until I feel okay, and then I start continuing again. But hopefully, giving myself 2 weeks of it should be all right at 1 millimeter. Let's see what happens. I just wanted to say good morning. Hope everybody's feeling okay. And if you're not, my prayers go out to you. Do the right thing. Taper. Don't put yourself through cold turkey unnecessarily. Some people can do it. Not everybody can do it. I tried it. But I needed to understand what the benzodiazepines, what they really consist of, the longevity of it and stuff. And I don't have that much time to be fucking in pain all day 24/7. That's not a way to live. So if there's a way I can do it where I can be comfortable, it's just going to be a little time consuming, then I'm going to do it, because I am not dragging this fucking thing out where I have to cold turkey all day, every day without moving, can't see the family. My niece asked me, what's wrong? Why Titi's sick all the time? And that's when I decided I just can't be this way. I just can't. I'm mad. I got my Alexa. I can't hook her up. She's on my phone and not on my fucking thing. My sister got to come down and fix that, because when it comes to stuff like that, I think I even changed my Gmail account. I have to go back in there and change it. I messed it up. So I'm going to have to change that and pick something a little bit more original. I feel okay. No depression, but I'm not going to let it hit me. So I'm going to take my medication, have another cup of coffee, take my medication. No kratom today. Day 1. I'm no kratom. I think I could go 3 days without kratom. The third day, it's because I want to, depending if I feel a little low. So I'm going to take my vitamin B12s, which, by the way, guys, works incredibly well when you're feeling really shitty and like real low energy. It doesn't give you a burst of energy, but there's energy and there's fatigue. This will take away the fatigue, which the fatigue to me is fucking worse. It's like you can't even get out of bed. At least if you have a little energy, you can move around. The fatigue is like the worst, so you don't want to go there. So I'm taking my B12, my Augmentin, my Lamecto, and all my vitamins this morning that I take. My magnesium, that too, which I have to order a bottle of that soon. And I'm cool with that. So on that note, guys, I will be talking to you. See you later. Have a good afternoon. Sweet.